Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio, and we are going to make a Gothic napkin holder. Now this is for my house, mine and David's. We both are very Gothic oriented, like Gothic stuff. But I wanted to come on and show you first. I mixed 4 ounces and 4 ounces part A, part B Craftor 1:1. Hopefully you can see that there's streaks in there. You just mix it until all those streaks disappear. A lot of times resin will tell you 3 to 5 minutes. And I do stir vigorously. They tell you to stir slowly. I don't. But Craftor degasses very, very nicely. And yes, if you have a mixer, you can use a mixer, that's fine. I have 2 mixers. I don't normally use them when I'm doing something quick. It's an extra cup to clean. I know, laziness, but I've been mixing resin by hand for a whole lot of years now. I started resin when I was like late 2017, early 2018. And yes, wear your PPE. I do not, but that's because I have severe neuropathy, so I have very little feeling in my extremities, and I have more chance of dropping stuff if I can't feel. And with the nitrile gloves, I can't feel anything. There you see, it's nice and clear, no streaks. You see some micro bubbles in there, but those will go away, those will degas. So then we're gonna do 2 colors, red and black. Till I've used that cup before. I use my cups until they can't be used anymore. Meaning they crack, or you can no longer see the ounces on the side to mix your resin. No matter how many times you clean them out, it is going to eventually get buildup on it. Okay, so we're gonna split this. I made 8 ounces. I don't remember how many ounces this actually takes. I try and keep these cups clear. That way I can use them longer and see the ounces on them. These cups don't matter. I got them because I like the fact that they don't have the ridges in them. So I can reuse my ounce ones longer. Okay. set that one over there. And we'll clean that one up in a little bit. So, this is Firework Red. Okay. And then of course I bought the great big bottle of Luster Black by the same company because I use black a lot. Okay. Mix up this red. This is mixed up really good with all that powder. If you let it sit for a second, if there's powder that's not mixed in, it will rise to the top. Give this another stir. Looking a bit pinky. Don't want that one. Let's see if I have. That's Firework Rose. I have a bright red, which I may add some. Bright red. Reds are hard with pigments. It's hard to find a good red. I'm going to put some of this bright red in it. See if we can get less pinky looking. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go with it because that's about the best it's gonna get. Here's the napkin holder. I got this off Amazon. It's got some almost Gothic type stuff on it. It works well. So, let's just give Give it a last stir. Very beginner friendly here. And here we go. Now, I'm going to squeeze down in here on either side, just to make sure we don't have any air bubbles.
What's up, Bear?
Ooh.
Bear. Bears. Bears.
I might have to mix up a few more ounces. Thought for sure it would only take 8. Nope. Now this mold is bulging out a little bit, which they do. So, let's see. Okay, just seeing how deep that is and if I need to really fill it, because if it's not bulging out, it's almost on top right there. So, I think we're just gonna go with it. Okay, Okay guys, I'm going to turn on the heat mat and we are going to, this should be done in about 2 hours. A couple seconds for you, a couple hours for me. There we go. See, welcome back. It's time to demold. This one still needs a little resin in it, so that'll be saved over there for the next time. Let's do this flower. There we go. Black flowers. Now, coming up, I am going to do stuff with, you know, your leftover, like when you make extras, such as, you know, the flowers and stuff, how to use those. I have cups and all kinds of stuff. I got cups and baskets full of extras. So we are going to use those. Now this one, I definitely, this one is not an easy mold to get out. So I'm putting alcohol in there to release the suction, and see where it's white, that's the alcohol. You just want to rub that around. Same thing on this side, get the alcohol down in there. On the sides. So then I'm gonna wipe the alcohol off the top because I need to grab this thing. This mold is not easy. It's a great mold. It's super thick and everything. That's also a hindrance trying to get it out because it doesn't roll. So you gotta push it. Try and get your hand in between and push it out. I know I'm out of camera, but I'm wrestling with it. Oh my Lord. Okay, roll, roll, roll. Come on. Problem is the inside suction is still there. I can't get alcohol down on the inside. Roll. You definitely want your piece to be cured, because if it's still bendy, you're gonna have more trouble getting it out. More trouble than this. Okay, I'm gonna try to lift this and get some resin, get some alcohol in the middle so that it'll release the suction in the middle there. I got it to roll. Let's see if I can get this side to roll now. Yes. Okay. Now, once you get it to roll, you're pretty good. Now I'm putting my finger in the middle to try and get the suction released. Like I said, this isn't the easiest mold to get out, but come on. So close. Holy moly. I'm gonna squirt some alcohol in this middle on both sides, because that's what's stuck now, is the suction in the middle. There we go. Yay, it's out. Whew. Okay, that's a workout. But there it is. A napkin holder. No bubbles, no nothing. Where's my deburring tool? This part is still a little soft, so it's easier to do it once it's completely hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. This is still too soft to... Oh, there comes some of it. There we go. Just clean up these edges here. Now this one. One more time over here, and I think we'll... Okay. That's looking pretty good. There you go. Gothic style napkin holder. I love the design. It fits right in with the Gothic stuff. So there you go. So in the meantime, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. Hit that black bell so you know when my next video comes out. And also, don't forget your discount codes that are in my description box. And I got one more announcement for you guys. July 7th on Andy's channel. It will be at 3 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. UK. My 1,000 subscriber celebration is going to be on Andy's channel because he's the one who really launched me to get going on subscribers. So I'm very appreciative. We are going to be on his. I think he has some announcements coming up, or he did announce. He did announce on the video that the lives now have a sponsor, which is, I think it's Apex Resin. I'm pretty sure. But they are going to sponsor his live videos, which is super cool. So make sure you come by and win some prizes. We've got Craftor is donating 3 epoxy resin kits for winners. Because they cannot ship to the UK, so I am also throwing in 3 Amazon gift cards for the UK winners. And then I'm finalizing with iCandy, who's also going to participate in this celebration. So be sure to come by. And until the next time, I'll talk to you later.